Approach, prisoner.
So, I do plan on buying this game, but I'm gonna do a.
Show yourself, child.
I'm gonna do a Dune smuggler playthrough, I think, like Gurney whenever he was in the planet. But we're just gonna do the demo here to make sure that the game is at least halfway decent. So, what should we build? Just build a Chad. I don't know. Actually, let's build a dwarf. That sounds fun. Let's build Pale Man. Fremen dwarf. Vitiligo. I don't even know what that word means. I'll just give him all of it. Wow. Okay, I guess we're gonna be Vitiligo. I'm not sure why this is a... Okay. Next preset. I guess. Is that it? No, okay. Might be face type. Let's go with that. Age. Let's have him young. I don't feel like doing this. You know what? Let's just do a preset. Or let's just go with this guy. There you go. Weird vitiligo guy.
Have they told you what I am?
Scary as fuck.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin.
Sift my words for lies.
Where were you born?
I was born on... Let's just... Can we not be born on Arrakis? Chusik. Oh, I guess this will have my traits. Let's just do
A
Caladan.
world of water. Home world of the Atreides.
Indeed, brother. Yes.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches.
The Farfaluches. I
Every man.
read the books. I don't know what a Farfaluche is. Oh, well. My place is a caste. Let's just be a vast peasant labor force that drives the Imperial engine. Sure, why not?
Risen above your station. Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship.
Good to know. Good to know. Makes me feel better about myself. Let's expand this a little bit. Great.
You had a mentor in your youth.
I hear Swordmaster is the way to go.
House of Ginars, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was.
Well, that's a little...
The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I believe I have, man. I have spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel.
Kneel.
Put your hand in the box.
I've seen this before. I don't know.
I hold at your neck the Gonja Bar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
Oh
You
my.
will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake
Fine.
the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Sure. I mean, you got a thing to my neck, so what am I gonna say, no? Gonna stab me, so...
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. and we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
I don't think this is intense enough, you know? I don't think this is loud. The character will be saved in blah blah blah. I'm only playing this one, so. What the? What the? I already got my game award. How do I play the fuck? What the fuck? I thought I could do stuff in this. Dune demo, Awakening. Are you serious? Is that it? That's it. Well, I guess all you can do is create a character and run a benchmark. So I will run the benchmark and call it a stream. Well, that was extremely disappointing. It shouldn't be loading. Not sure why it's loading. Okay. Yeah, apparently the demo is just to benchmark this video playthrough and making sure my system can run it. And then I can go through the character creator. Not much of a demo. But the graphics are good, I guess. Also interested to see what my system can run it on whenever I'm streaming. Okay, well, so my average FPS while streaming was 152.5, as you can see here. When I wasn't streaming, it was 180.8, so... But I had a higher maximum FPS at the Harco. No way, okay. So yeah, my stats definitely took a bit of a dip there while streaming, but overall, it's still not very bad. Let me see. I actually don't quite understand this stuff too well. Streaming versus non-streaming. But I guess I should fool around in the character creator a little more then, because I was just blowing through it to get to the game, but apparently there is no game. So what this tells us, though, is that streaming eats about 15 to 16% of my performance. Oh my god. I don't know if this is for everyone, but I guess you can get Wake the Sleeper, and that'll get you a frame blade knife skin at launch. I don't know if that code is available to everyone, but there you go. Alright, I'm gonna create my smuggler character, I guess. Because I was really hoping I could play through this.
Prisoner.
Fuck off. Sorry, I just did this scene, so... Oh. Alright, so for my smuggler character, I'm going to be slightly above average. What should my leg thickness be? We're going to be skipping leg day a little bit. Get myself a nice thick neck. Solid chest. Just be generic white dude. Face type. What's the smuggler face? Let's go with the Han Solo. Whatever that means. Say that's handsome enough. Head details. Jaw width. Look at that. Jaw height. I'm just kind of winging it. We'll go here. Maybe we'll just go everything like 3. Except that cheek fullness. Everything 3, like I said. Cheekbone height. Cheekbone depth. 3 seems to be in that not overly handsome but not overly ugly, you know, middle mark. Freckles? No freckles. Yeah, that's not cool. Ugh. Okay, well, we got this. Eye color, let's go baby blue. Eye details, eye size. I heard that bigger eyes are a sign of intelligence, so... Whoa, that's kind of creepy. Just look at that. Iris size. 3 again. Eye squint. Whoa. I think I need my guy to be a little older. Where was that age? It's like once again 3. I mean, 3 seems to be the perfect middle. Nose details. Ugh. Can I just go random? Let's go with nose tip size. You know what? That's fine. Head details. Chin. I want to give him more of a jaw depth. What the hell is this? Doesn't really change anything. Alright, let's just skip all this crap. What type of hair should a smuggler have? A smuggler should be military all business, not bald though. Let's see, smuggler hair, not the Karen, not the Gen Z, not the monk. Let's go with the Kurt Russell mullet. You know, you can never go wrong with 80s style mullet. I don't know. They have no mullet? Where is it? They seem to be limiting my options. Alright, well, that's as close as I can get to a Kurt Russell hair. Stubble, of course. Nice. Medium stubble. Can I give him, like, less thick eyebrows? Angle. I don't know. Face tattoo, no. I'm not really a tattoo guy. Head scars, though, that's something I'm into. Let's see. Where the fuck is the... So not very visible scars. And eye makeup, no, no, no. Lipstick, no. Alright. That's my smuggler character. Alright. We shall go with that. Little Han Solo, little bit of Kurt Russell.
Then I will sift your words for
So this will be my character for the actual playthrough. I think I'm going to be a sword master. Oh crap, I gotta pull that up. I already wrote down what I was going to use. Let me see. Where the hell is it? Well.
Where were you born?
My laptop. Where was I? What type of smuggler do I want to be? I mean, I should probably be from a... I kind of like the idea... Ooh, that's kind of a fun idea. Be like a Harkonnen... what do you call it? Traitor. Was part of Gady crime. And also you get deception. Cultured, honorable, political. Can't remember what they recommended. I'm trying to just do a meta. But my computer will not load. My backup computer. God damn you piece of crap. I love when I log into my computer in the morning and then it somehow does not. Oh my gosh, dude, this is killing me. Finally, I don't know what's going on with these passwords sometimes. I entered the password, the same one, over and over again, and finally it just works. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Okay. So, culture. We have Gady Prime, which heavy, you know, the Harkonnen house gives you deception, and the Harkonnen curse. Yeah. Yes, I'm already doing that. Stuff. We can do Chesic.
A music world.
Fuck, I didn't mean
Grand center of the
Oh.
arts.
I didn't mean to press that.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A
Alright.
place for every man.
A
and every
bondsman?
man in his place.
Not familiar.
Place.
It's funny, you should always
Did you
just,
give bad
just like in real
advice?
life, it's always
Or
better
make
to
a
be
bad deal.
a
To
nobleman.
be close. You had a mentor. From the failed, the test is over. Where were you born?
Said best homeworld was IX, a forbidding ice world of mountain, tundra, and forest. The Ixians conceal their vast technological empire within sprawling underground cities.
The machine world.
And apparently
Skirt
we want
dangerously
forbidden
close to
secret.
breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad.
Best cast is Pion because you get this cast avoids the bureaucratic ties of bondsmen or the noble affiliations of retinue. I guess it fits more of a... Yeah, he's a
The
smuggler.
order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. You've risen above your station. Most peons go their entire lives without seeing the inside of a starship.
You know what, actually, I'm going to do that again.
You had a mentor
Again.
from the test is almost... Where were you born?
But we're going to be a Gatey Prime.
A toxic place. And the Harkonnens
Betrayer.
prefer it that way. Profit above all. The order of the Imperium is... You've risen. You had a mentor in your youth.
Alright,
From the test is... Come here.
there we go.
Kneel. Put your hand in the box.
The Harkonnen Betrayer.
I hold at your neck the Gonjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
Oh.
You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. You speak truth. But here's the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. We will know when it is done.
This character will be saved to user documents during awakening. Your character will be able to import as soon as the game launches. Alright. Well, I'm going to become, I guess I'll wishlist it. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing through this game, and we will see how that goes whenever... Jesus Christ, this is insanely loud. Yeah, I'm going to be playing through this as a Harkonnen defector turned smuggler, so tune in. Bye-bye.